All right, so we're gonna get just a quick kettlebell basic in here. And so if you have your kettlebells, some of you have said you got 1, 2, 3 kettlebells. We're gonna start off with your heaviest kettlebell, okay? So what is your heaviest kettlebell? I'm going to grab a 35, which is not my heaviest kettlebell, but that's what I'm gonna use first, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with just some simple deadlifts. Now remember, our simple deadlifts, stand over the bell, go back. All right, so let's just get 10 fire through deadlifts, okay? Got your heaviest kettlebell, back, fire through, 1, 2, break the handle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, set that kettlebell aside. Now, go ahead and get your lightest kettlebell. I'm going to grab a 20. You grab whatever is your lightest kettlebell. So I'm grabbing the 20 here. What we're going to do is we're going to do what we're called some bottoms up presses. All right, so the bottom up is when you're taking the kettlebell bottom up. And that's really going to challenge the grip. Let's take the other hand, tighten it, fire the hips through, and press. Okay, I did 10 on that side. Hopefully you got whatever you could. All right, let's try the other side. Now, if you can't keep it bottoms up, go ahead and put it in the rack position. Now, my left hand's gonna be a lot different than my right hand, so I'm really gonna have to squeeze that right hand tight. All right, so let's go ahead, bring it up. Good, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and set it down. A couple things, when you're doing those, your body's gotta have some tension in it. You've gotta have tension through the hips, and then we're squeezing that other hand to create tension in that other hand. And so those are some good, bottoms up makes a big difference. 20 pound turns into a pretty substantial little bit of weight there, okay? So some of you have 2 bells, some of you have 3 bells. We're gonna just hang with the 2 bells today. What we're gonna do is we're going to do some swings here in just a little bit, but I wanna do one more strength move, okay? So let's go ahead and get the 35 pound back out there. So you go ahead and grab your heaviest bell. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to try to learn some cleans where we clean the bell all the way up to a rack position, okay? So you pick the weight out that you feel the most comfortable with. Maybe your heavy bell's too heavy, maybe your light bell's too light. So just go ahead and I'm gonna go through just a few clicks here that you wanna kind of pay attention to. First and foremost, with the deadlift, we push the ground away. We do the same thing with the cleans. We start by pushing the earth from underneath the bell. So when we do that clean, we're pulling up and keeping like we're zipping a zipper all the way up the body. So I'm gonna set up this way the first time. My other hand's gonna be my momentum maker. So I'm gonna have it back behind me. I'll do one from the front, then we'll do one from the side, okay? So from the ground, if I'm gonna do a gorilla clean, I'm going to pull it from the ground, push the ground away, then get up underneath it. So it looks like this. All right, let's do that from the side. Okay, see how I push down with my feet, all right? Now, try it with the light one first, okay? But you're pushing down with the feet, you're pulling up with the hand, and then you're getting up underneath it. It's a clean, except you're doing it with a kettlebell instead of doing it with the bar, all right? So let's do 5 cleans aside, okay? Butts back, push the ground away, pull the kettlebell up, get up underneath it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, let's go to the other side. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Really, my cleans are on my left side are better than my cleans on my right, because the instructor that taught me said I'm not as strong on my left, so I require more from the body. On my right, I let my strength manipulate the bell. Okay, so I'm going to work on some ballistics now. So take either bell. I'm going to use a 35. You use whatever bell you feel like you're the most comfortable with. These are going to be single arm swings, so maybe you want to use your lighter bell. All right, remember on the swing, butt goes back. All right, fire the hips forward. When we're swinging, we don't let the bell track underneath the knees. Think of this as a triangle, and the bell's going in the triangle. Had somebody tell me it's like you're playing chicken with the bell. So you're holding on and the bell's coming down, and then you're popping out of the way. Bell's loading, then we're popping forward. Okay, so we're going to do a warm-up. I'm going to do my transition in the air. You don't have to do that. You can set it down, but we're going to do 5 single arm swings aside. Okay, all right. Set up, ground connection, rear end goes back. Left hand's going to be my momentum maker. I'm going to hike the bell. And down. All right, go ahead and make sure you're finished with those. 5 and 5, nice and solid. So what we're going to work on now is we're going to do a single arm swing, a single arm high pull, and then a single arm snatch. Okay, it's going to be different. Now remember, the snatch is when you go over the head. So think of it as a swing, a pull, and then a snatch. So the swing has an arc. The pull has, the high pull has an arc, but you're pulling it in. The snatch does not have an arc. The snatch is coming up the body, okay? Watch a few of these before you try them at home, okay? Get it in your head what it's doing. We're doing 3 different things that are building on each other. And we're wanting, everything comes from here, all right? You want a happy life? What do you have? Strong butt, okay? All right, butt goes back, feet are planted, momentum maker. Here we go. Swing, high pull, snatch. Back to the shoulder, arc, swing, high pull, snatch. Back to the shoulder, we're going to do one more. Arc, swing, high pull, snatch. Back to the shoulder, back down to the ground. Okay? Arc, arc, pull, up the body, punch. Arc on the swing, arc, pull back. On the curve with the pull back, then up the body, punch. Okay? All right. Try a couple of those with your light bell. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pull, pop, swing, pull high, and up the body, punch. Again, come from the shoulder, swing, high pull, and up the body, punch. One more. Back to the shoulder, swing, high pull, punch, and set it down. Good. All right, give you a couple seconds to get your wind as I fall back over the kettlebell. All right. Nice deep breaths. Now we're going to do it from the left side. Buttocks. The power must come from the glutes. Okay? Get the chopper, get to the chopper. All right. Step over the bell. Set it out. Swing distance. Okay? Static stomp. Butt goes back. Right hand's the momentum maker. Here we go. Hike, swing. Hike, pull, and up the body, punch. Back down to the shoulder. Arc it down to the swing. Arc, swing. High, pull. Up the body, punch. Back down to the shoulder. Arc, swing. High, pull. Up the body, punch. Back down to the shoulder. Set it down. Okay? Building on something we want to do in the future, working on snatches. Okay? Get your heavy bell now. We're going to just do some regular swings. We're going to do 5 sets of 10 swings. Woo-hoo. Okay? All right, you can do it. All right? So, set the static stomp. We're going to get 5. We're going to do 2 hand. We're not going to go single hand again. We're going to go 2 hand. Now listen, we're going to do 5 sets of 10. If you're not ready to go when I'm ready to go, either pause the video or just go when you're ready. 5 sets of 10. I'm going to give 30-second break in between each 5 sets of 10. Now what I want you to do is work up to it. It's all right if you're breathing hard. I just don't want you panting. We don't want to out-exercise our heart. Okay? All right. We're in it to win it. Okay? 2 hands. Static stomp. Rear end goes back. Grab the bell. Lean back. Ready? Here we go. First 10. 3, 2, 1. And down. All right, 30 seconds recovery. Nice deep breaths. All right, that's 20 seconds. If you're going with me, let's go ahead and get in position. Static stomp. Rear end goes back. Lean the kettlebell back. Next 10. And down. 30 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Kettlebell swings, wonderful. Remember, we're wanting to work up to 100 swings, wanting to work up 50 at one time. We can do this. All right, get ready. Static stomp. Rear end goes back. High can go. Ten and down. That's 3. We got 2 more to go. All right, 30 seconds. You're doing good. Shake it out. Shake it out like we did last summer. Yeah. I know that you think I'm doing that to be weird, but that's what we did at the kettlebell. You want to you're building a lot of tension up, and doing that, it's releasing that tension, getting loose. All right, static stomp. Rear end's back. Hike and go. 10. Last one coming up. You're doing good, yeehaw. Nice deep breaths. Remember, if you're having a fit right now, pause the video or just wait. But I do want you to work up where you can recover enough in 30 seconds to be able to pick it back up, okay? All right, last set. Static stomp. We're gonna go back, hike, and go. And down. All right, excellent. If you did this workout with me, put in the comments, did it, okay? And that helps me to know. And so I was gonna say, I've said, you know, if you need kettlebells, go down and get it played again, but they're sold out. A lot of people are sold out of kettlebells. And so I gotta make sure to guard my kettlebells. But I know some of you I've given kettlebells to for you to use, and then others of you have told me you have kettlebells. Use them, but comment down in the section, let me know that you're getting these done. Doing great. We're going to keep building, getting more and more. Just stay consistent. By the inch, it's a cinch. By the yard, it's hard. All right? Good to see you. Love to hear from you. Talk to you later.